Hi, I'm Josanne Wright Callender, the author of the Happy Little Garbage Truck picture book and educational program. It's really a picture book based educational program teaching social skills and literacy skills to children. And I've been focusing mostly on the children that I've taught for 27 years, those with special needs, in particular, children with autism. And today, our topic on video modeling is one that has been so effective. I just love video modeling of and teaching for teaching social skills. Well, to begin with, video modeling is really effective for a number of reasons, and I've done some reading of research reports, and it one even put the percentage at 85% effective, and that's really high for using any method of teaching for children anywhere. And the reason why video modeling is so effective, in particular for children with autism, is that they are visual learners. There's been a couple of studies that found that um, children with who are being taught social skills who have autism are, ha- they said they found that they could maintain the child's attention to a much higher level, and it even overrides that auditory, um, the sequencing, processing, and organizational difficulties that the child may have. And so, for the visual part of the child's ability, which is a really high skill for many children with autism, uh, overrides those other difficulties if what they're being presented is done in a way that the child can connect with it. And it's not saying it to the exclusion of auditory cues, but using that auditory cue in conjunction with the visual cue is what really helps the child understand it. So this could be little iconic pictures of just a frozen frame of. We'll talk more about cartoon social skill teaching and cartooning in particular later, but video modeling is just so much more effective because the child's really able to attend to it. Children love watching videos and they love seeing how other people do things. But in my research, I found that there are actually two types of video modeling. And unbeknownst to me, I had been using both of them. And the one that has been most effective, we'll talk about second. First one is one that is entitled in vivo modeling. And that's the type of video modeling where you have perhaps the child watch the classroom, say like a video of a classroom coming in, taking a seat, listening to the teacher, and just the regular one particular sequence of the day's activities. Um, there's been some difficulty in getting a child to attend to this type of modeling because, first of all, well, there are inherent problems. First of all, you have to teach the peers and the adults who are doing this modeling the script and rehearsing the script and trying to get more precision on the particular skill that you want the child to pick up on. It has to be focused in the script, and having the models pick up on what they need to do to make that particular skill that much more emphatic visually for the child. It's just something that's a little bit more difficult to do. And also, when the child is watching the video, they may be looking at, how John has his hair combed, or how um, Madeline has what kind of dress, the color of the dress, what's on the board. There are just so many distractions visually for the child that in vivo modeling tends to be not as effective as the second type of video modeling, which we'll talk about tomorrow. But to just give you a little bit of information, I've included in the description box some of the research papers that I've been using to put together these two particular um, discussions, today's and tomorrow's. But I've used in vivo modeling when I first began using my video camera. I got a little Canon camcorder, and I was just taking the modeling of my class doing different things. Like I said, coming in, taking a seat, and I thought it was pretty effective. But when I did the second type, which we're talking about tomorrow, it was so much more precise and visually appealing to the child that it worked with a higher level of effectiveness. And so until tomorrow, I will see you then. Thank you so much for attending, and please comment in the comment box if you've tried video modeling before, or if you have wanted to try it but had some questions. And I'll try to give you as many tips as I can, but I'll try to include those tips tomorrow. And I'll be thinking about what did I learn and how did it become a much more precise and effective way of teaching my students. So thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.